Guys, this is my Xhorse Dolphin key machine software that's controlled by my phone. I have it pulled up to a Honda Odyssey that I did last night. I believe this was a 2023. I know the blade says HON 66 GP. It's the same as the H001, the same high security Honda blade that Honda used from like 02, 03 up into 22. So this is basically what I decoded from his key. As you can see, there are 6 cuts on the top, 6 cuts on the bottom, and like most keys, they're not identical on the top and the bottom. So basically, one quick pro tip on Honda keys, all the way to the left, all the way to the right, at the very tip of the key, both cuts are 1s. And this is going to be every one of these Honda high security keys. Like this, you're always going to have 2 1s at the end. And the top, the second one in, heading to the left, is always going to be a 5. For a master key, if you decode it and it comes out as a 2, that means it was a valet key. Or, someone might have, a regular remote key, and you might decode it, and that second top one might come out as a 2. And that means whoever made that key for them might have just copied a valet key, and that's how you ended up with the 2. The keys work exactly the same, just the valet key doesn't lock or unlock the glove box. Now, if you decode one of these keys and you have that 2 where that 5 should be, you can just go ahead and change it to a 5 and make it a master key. And then if you decode your blade into 2 1s at the end, or 2s or anything else, just change them to 1s so that you're correct. Now, once we get this code, or once we get these cuts, down the bottom I can hit find bitten, and it will search and bring up a key code. Now, I've never had one of these, knock on wood, when it comes up with a valid key code, not work. There are some things with Hondas that are a little weird. So like if I select this key code and hit cut key, when I get to this page, down the bottom, the cut in depths, it recommends a 1.05 millimeters. Sometimes when you cut keys, you notice that they're kind of hard going in and out of the lock. I always just hit the plus and move it up to 1.10 millimeter cut in depths. Just increase the depth a little bit, and I've never had a problem that way. And I cut both sides of the keys the same way, just like that. All right, I just wanted to give you a quick little couple of Honda tips. If you watched my previous video, I showed you the Auto Smart book with all the layout and the information that it will give you on these particular Honda keys and any other key that you might need to look up. The Auto Smart book is definitely a must-have. All right, thanks for watching. Auto Key Academy.